Let's look at Charli D'Amelio. This is Charli and her happy little family. Look at that. Here she comes out of nowhere and becomes an amazing influencer, and no less than Hulu is giving them a show. That means at the end of last year, when the Kardashians went off the air, Charli D'Amelio becomes like the #1 or #2 total celebrity on the United States on TikTok. And so Charli D'Amelio, with I think it was 20 million followers or something amazing like that, Hulu comes and gives her a show. So Charli and her family are going to be on a show. So now the Kardashians are off the air and all that they stood for. They're older, they're married, they have all these kids. It's been a good run for them. And now TikTok has birthed a brand new show. Remember, TikTok wasn't even really prevalent in the United States pre-2018. And here we are 2 years and a couple months later, we have now created what is a potential big money replacement for the Kardashians. That's huge. Then let's look at this girl, Olivia Rodrigo. She's from Disney High School Musical. Cute girl, really nice, a lot of people following her. She did this new song. So songs are also suddenly being conquering points on TikTok. She drops this new song, I think it was called Driver's License, and she drops it on January 8th, 76 million streams in the course of a week, and suddenly she's #1 on Billboard Hot 100. That's amazing. Then on January 11th, she shatters Spotify's individual record with 15 million streams in the course of 1 week. So take a look. You're going from here to here, and suddenly you're giving birth to new celebrities that are getting TV shows and are actually crushing quantitative data. 15 million streams counted. That breaks the Spotify record for a new song. There's only one word for what they have done to influencer marketing, and that is damn! This stuff is here to stay. You know, it's just amazing. I look back at it, I see sports, I see the political intrigue, I saw Black Lives Matters. TikTok was figuring in all of that as people were making themselves heard and this important demographic was out there. I mean, the sports is what's, I think, also very interesting because you've got so many other sports sites out there, yet all this influencer marketing was coming to actually propel certain sports up. We were watching here in the US as the NFL and everything coming into the playoffs. Suddenly, users were on TikTok and they're weighing in about their favorite teams, talking about who's going to be in the Super Bowl. And then even some of them are talking about Raider Nation, and I've been a Raider fan forever, and it's just been a long year and watching everybody else's teams on TikTok, you know, getting all that stuff while the Raiders were kind of, I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Brooker. Biz Doc is my dad. Sorry, he gets like that when he talks about Raider Nation. Speaking of TikTok, this year, all the Raiders highlights could fit into one TikTok video. Are you better? Then come finish your case study.
Thank you, Brooker. All right, I'm better now. You know, if you're a Raider Nation fan, sometimes life is hard. Anyway, so you got sports and you got influencers, you got all these things coming. Now let's take a look what it means for you and me as entrepreneurs and what we do with our businesses. Because we're probably not going to birth the next Twitter or the next TikTok, but we've got a lot of consumers that are in these categories where managing digital media is going to matter. And I think what we need to understand is that the name of the game is sell stuff. And there's a lot of money that you could waste on digital media. Get with digital media agencies to help you go through and to make smart quantitative purchases. I would recommend whether you're spending $1,000 or $100,000, you get with a digital media buyer that can help you navigate through this. And I think that's the lesson for the entrepreneur here is, look, the media mix is generational. It's not what's hot, it's what's hot with who and when and why, and then put it together to sell whatever you're doing. People say, oh, you need a store on Facebook if you're going to sell t-shirts in Berlin, the example I've used for 3 years on case studies with the Biz Doc. Well, the question is that where t-shirts in Berlin are bought, and is that how you influence it? So remember, it's generational. Have a media buyer work through that with you. Thanks for watching the short clip. If you like that and would like to see the whole episode, you can find it right here. And for even more, subscribe to this channel right here.